Hello, President Trump. Caroline, White House's young press secretary, other U.S. government officials, and American people. Today is July 25th, 2025. It's 5 p.m. Japan time. Do you realize? What are you talking about is just a problem between the United States and Japan. If the United States acts like nuts and silly, the whole world will start ignoring the United States as usual. This pattern has been happening a lot lately. In other words, the world's power balance since the end of World War II has been broken. And the US-Japan relationship has also become stale. It means that our trust and loyalty has been broken. We have to rebuild the world again. But the younger generations do not know about World War II. So let's revive and renew it in different ways. The younger generations in the United States also have new ideas. Oh my goodness, the world is silent again. It means the whole world is ignoring the United States except for Japan again. Because the world knows the United States very well, like an ex-girlfriend. What the hell? So even in the 21st century, Japan will be treated as a family nation of the United States. I don't think Japan is an independent nation in many ways. The United States has to learn that it is not allowed to be bossy in other nations, even in Asia, maybe in Africa and South America. One of US questions was solved now, and this investigation was completed from Japan's side. So what you Americans need now is to face the reality by yourselves. Find your answer on your own. American enemy is America itself. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are afraid of what you see in the mirror. It means you are lying. You are liars. So who do you trust? You Americans trust nobody. If you want to talk to me, please stop abusing me, sexually, physically, and mentally, at first. Please stop violence against me. Please stop rape. I've been with you all the time in recent years, so let's negotiate and make a deal with me. What are you waiting for? Since 2000, you have dismissed the wise, thoughtful elderly men from the top classes in your own country. In other words, the present AI lovers and AI creators kicked out the intelligent American elderly men from US top businesses. The same things happen in European nations and Asian nations. It's time for change and time to negotiate. Who can become professional facilitators for us? Don't be too bossy. I think you can find love in the simple things, and love saves the world. No cheating. What is your final answer? Do you guys need my help? If so, please be fair and be decent. I know I am not very rich, I am not very beautiful, I am not a genius, but I have kept your promises and accomplished all of your subject and trials for over 15 years. Finally, I have become a medical social worker since April 2023. Isn't it amazing? Way to go! So, now what? What do you guys want from me? Can I join you guys? Well, let me introduce myself. In March 2023, I graduated from Nihon Fukushi University. I got a bachelor's degree in welfare management. This university is located in Aichi Prefecture, which is famous for Toyota Motor Company. It is in Tokai region, which is located between Tokyo and Kansai. Currently, my specialty is social welfare, medical care, home cooking, such as cooking helper and nutrition planner. From now on, I would like to do social activities for climate change and SGDs with the people of Asia, America, Canada, and Europe. At the same time, I would like to continue to improve my skills as a medical social worker at the same university. In 10 years, I would like to study international development at the same university's graduate school. I am particularly interested in Southeast Asia. I think it is not too late yet. Do you guys want to fix the US-Japan relationship? I'm ready for the new age of AI. If impossible, just dismiss your positions. I think the AI rulers and AI creators are the losers of cyber societies. Stop chasing the illusion of internet virtual reality. Stop looking for solutions in fake relationships. Let's take action in the real world from 2025. Who can do it? Those people who can act in the real world will be the next leaders. Do you agree? By the way, what am I? I am not the superwoman. I am not your mother. I am not your wife. I am not your girlfriend. I am not your sex doll. Are you guys blind? Am I a ghost forever? Let's change the game from 2025. Alright, I'll tell another quick message to President Trump and American people. Also, I say hello to Caroline, the new press secretary. Nice to meet you. I'll talk about two more topics. One is about Japanese ideology and our Asian allies. The other is about the issue of the Middle East and the climate change there. First of all, I think that the next age will require prayers and salvation because it is the final stage of humanity. In other words, the world will be rebuilt by some groups of people with the same ideologies. British royal family introduced me to UK Union nations in the world. In addition, Catholics, Muslims, Russia, and China also introduced themselves with their allies of the same ideologies to me. Thank you, everyone. I try to be the world peace ambassador, such as a happy, funny angel. So, I have a report for President Trump and American people. Currently, Japan is a democratic nation with a population of 120 million. Japan is an island nation in Far East. However, Japan's current serious social problems are 1. Population decline, and 2. A declining birth rate and aging population. It means Japan's national power will weaken. That's a little scary. I would like to create a new network with the Oriental nations that have the same democratic ideology. I would like to become friends with them. These democratic nations are South Korea, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Singapore. Australia and New Zealand are also welcome. This is an emergency. The honor and survival of the Japanese, the democratic yellow race, is now being threatened by the new power balance of AI in the final stage of humanity. So, fellow agents, now is the time to unite. Until now, we, the democratic yellow races, have had confidence and pride as radical, intelligent, and world-leading minds. So, in the 21st century, we will still continue to become the law that makes the right decisions and lean as Asian brains. The next topic is about the issues of the Middle East and climate change there. Have the water situation in Middle East currently worsened due to climate change? Does it mean that all the Arab citizens in Middle East want to immigrate to other nations? In my opinion, the history of Middle East is inhabited by Arab and Jewish people. They created the sophisticated civilizations. Briefly, if the people of Middle East wish, in my name or on my responsibility, Jewish people may immigrate to New York or America. Also in my name or on my responsibility, all Iraqi and Arab citizens may migrate to Japan or Southeast Asia. I bet Arabs are the great people who created the Mesopotamian civilization. I'm sure they could get along well with the Japanese in Japan. My idea to create a bipolar culture in Japan, just like Canada. Canada is bipolarized with French and English. Japan should also be bipolarized with Japanese and Arab. I hope that the newcomers of Arabs treat us, the Japanese living in Japan, with a high status properly. Okay, we'll go into more detail later. See you next time. Ciao!